Hello, my name is Grian and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. As you can see, we're not doing a traditional intro to this video because Iskal has been trying to put the rotten potato on me for a little while now, and I've basically been standing still AFK for a long time just watching him and waiting to see if he's actually going to throw the rotten potato on, and it's actually quite funny. As you can see, I'm outside of Dig Straight Down. Iskal is there. He's already thrown 2 items in my inventory. This item and this item, tricked. He's definitely working out whether I'm baiting him with the potato. I know that he's got the rotten potato at the moment, so I'm playing the long game. I've been standing here for like 10 minutes easily. And I'm just waiting for him. He's tried 3 or 4 times now to throw fake items in. I'm waiting for him to throw the potato in. He's now currently playing the game. So I'm just going to play the long game and wait for him to throw the potato. And then I'm gonna bait him. And then he's going to have to do his own punishment. This is going to be so good. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm still waiting here. We're about 10 minutes in now. We're just gonna wait here because I'm sure he can't help himself. Here he comes. Oh, he's gonna do it. I can tell he's gonna do it. No. He's checking the book to see if he can get me, I guess. Caught! 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 The long game! The long game won! What was the punishment? I didn't even read it. What was it? Let's see. Punishment. Include of doom when describing things you look at or create in your next episode at least 25 times. You just got. I guess you can have this back and this back too. I'll take a bow. I'll take a bow.
Well. I know you to be a prankster. I know you to be a mega troll. I didn't think that you would play the long... That was 30 minutes. I mean, come on.
I accidentally moved my camera at one point. I accidentally moved like my head slightly, and I'm pretty sure you knew I was baiting you at that point. And then I was just like, no, if I just leave it, he's gonna give in.
I mean, I did drop 2. Did you see the trick items you did?
Oh yeah, I was sitting there in my inventory, just seeing it pop in. I'm like, nope, that's not it. No, that's
you didn't even twig. No. Like I gotta say, you deserve that one.
I wish your punishment wasn't so on brand. You do that anyway.
Know. Yeah, I know.
But while I was AFK, I did see you playing my new game, Dig Straight Down. Dude, this game is so popular. There's so many people already.
I noticed you're making a lot of money for Sahara. I love it.
What do you mean?
It's great.
This isn't a Sahara project. Is
this going into the vault?
This is me. But also, I don't actually... This is the worst thing about this, dude. I don't think I'm making any profit.
Oh, yeah.
Because it costs diamond ores.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing for you. So I dug straight down twice. I paid twice. Paid 10 diamonds in total.
Yeah.
The first time I came out with 1 diamond profit. And the second time I had 9 diamonds, and then I hit lava.
Oh, but I didn't see you die.
I managed to survive placing a dirt block in the lava, which I gotta say the move was pretty pro. I survived with 1 heart.
Yeah, I think that's meant to be game over. So I think I'm gonna add a quick rule here that.
That's what I figured. So here's what I did as well.
There we go. If you hit lava, you lose and must accept your fate.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But because there was no sign, I salvaged the diamonds and I actually renamed them so that they would be
mine?
Safe.
Well, realistically, they're not mine either. They would have ended up in lava. So
yeah,
let's
I have a deal.
Split them.
Yes, nice.
There we go.
But you take 5. Them. You take 5 for the genius game, and I'll keep 4. I would have taken 5 if I would have potatoed you, but the long game, man. Jeez, the long game.
So now that we've got Iskal back with the potato thing, that was really, really funny. I now want to draw your attention to what I said at the end of last episode, which was that I wanted to make a secret lab. But I forgot, I've totally already got a secret lab. And it's down here under my house, so I guess it's really not a secret as everyone does know where it is. But why make a brand new lab when I've got one right here? So we're going to use this and we're going to repurpose this for my next invention. And this invention is going to change the course of Hermitcraft history. So what we need to do is get rid of all of this stuff because the villager breeding project has now moved outside. I think I've figured out a real way to get back my diamonds that have been misplaced on the server. This area has now been repurposed, and what we're going to make is going to be amazing. I've got everything that I need right here in order to make a way to get my diamonds back. And I have no idea if this is actually going to work. And I'm not sure that it makes a lot of sense what I'm doing right now, but just bear with me for 2 seconds. Hopefully this will make sense in a minute. It may not be bigger on the inside, but I think that this machine will be able to help us get our diamonds back. But there's a very specific configuration. So if you haven't guessed already, what I'm trying to make here is a genuine Minecraft time machine. And I know what you're thinking. Grian, you cannot travel back in time. It's just not possible. Well, to those people, I say, watch me. I'm going to do it. And we're going to find out exactly what happened to our diamonds. Now, if my calculations are correct, all we need to do is spin this round 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then we hit go. And it should take us right through time. Oh, yeah, that didn't go well. I definitely got something wrong here. Maybe going through time just isn't possible. I bet you all thought that I was actually going to make it and go through time. I don't think it's possible. The machine just breaks and that's it. Okay, I think I've repaired it. Oh, wait. I forgot the other beacon. You have to understand that making this time machine, it's very, very intricate. And you need every single part of it. Otherwise, of course, it's not going to work. All right. Well, maybe it'll work this time then. All right, so put the time machine back together. I think this should do it. So, I think so. Let's just do an outer sweep. Everything is prepared. The clock is in place. And now it's time. So, let's do it. Powering up. It's pretty simple, but if all of those are done, and I think 3 turns should do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did that work? Let's go out and check. Well, it definitely worked. We have moved, at least. So how do we check if we've actually gone back in time? That's the main thing. Hold on, we can actually check the build off over here. And maybe if it's different. Yep. Well, look, there's Ren's bus. So we definitely went back. Based on the build off, I forgot how crazy it got after this. So there's my house looking pretty intact as it is, apart from the rocket going in. Let's go and have a look around, shall we? We need to know exactly when we are. Okay, so we're somewhere, based on this, we're somewhere around episode 74, I would say, or something like that. Look, there's different people online. Iskal, Stress, and X are on, and you can see by the times that we have successfully gone back in time. And as you can see, there are a different set of people online right now, so if we should tell them. Hi, past Iskal. It's me, future Grian, from the future. Hello, says X. It's me. X just says hello. He's got no idea. Little will he know what we've been up to. I'm just gonna leave them being confused. Oh my gosh! Villager Grian! You're alive! I don't believe it! Villager Grian, I thought I'd lost you. I made a grave for you. I buried you. Okay, well, we've definitely got to take you with us. So, that should be pretty easy. If we grab some random blocks. Uh-oh. No. So, if we lead him in here, what we can do is take him with us to the future. There we go. Okay, so if we can get Villager Grian in here, there's no reason why we can't just take him with us. But the real reason that we're here is because around this time, somebody took all of my diamonds. And as you can see, look, they are here. So what we're going to do is we are just going to return these to my ender chest in the future. And then that takes care of all of my diamond problems. We'll also take Villager Grian with us, and all will be right in the world. So we've just got to, you know, I'm going to break this door down so we can get him in here. There we go. And we need to return everything exactly as it was, so they don't know we were here. We've got all our diamonds. We've got Villager Grian. I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else for me to do except admire the state that the build-off is in as now. I can't believe that this... Yeah, I mean, well, this is crazy enough, but it got even more crazy after this. Oh my goodness. Due to the butterfly effect, we definitely don't want to cause too many changes in the space-time continuum. We got what we came for, so let's skedaddle out of here. Alright, Villager Grian? So let's ignition, turn on, and let's turn it again, and we'll go back to where we were. There we go. Oh, Villager Grian, are we back? Let's just take a look outside. Ah, Villager Grian. Where are we? It looks like every time you time jump, you end up somewhere else. Which isn't good news for me, because I don't even know if we're in the right place. So let's go for a little bit of a... Oh, well, Cub fans on. Well, there's different people online now. Ah, that looks vaguely familiar. With the... Ah, there we go. Oh, we're not too far from Hermitcraft. That was quite a jump. Look, that is exactly where the time machine was before, and it's all, well, it's all overgrown with grass now. So, the time machine jumps not only in time, but in space as well, but you cannot figure out or know where you're going to end up in space. So, the time machine has ended up all the way over here, which makes getting you home, Villager Grian, quite a difficult task, I think, because that's a long way. So I think what I'm going to do, even like taking this down is a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to take the power source. Without the beacon, it won't work. I'll take this and I'll take the clock, and then hopefully anyone finding this will be fine. I'm going to figure out a way to get you home a little bit later, because I could boat all the way over, but that's a really, really long way. Like, imagine having to put Villager Grian in a boat and boat him all the way. And by the way, it'd have to be in a straight line across the grass all the way over here. And there's my mini game. So, oh, that's a long way to go. I think, Villager Grian, I'm just going to leave you there for now. However, I think... Well, we didn't need this. Here lies Villager Grian. Well, that's not true anymore, so what we're going to do was, just joking, he travelled through time, lol. So we can get rid of this because he wasn't even dead. Feels silly now for having a funeral for him. Unfortunately, Mini Stress actually, yeah, Mini Stress did actually die. That's amazing. But fortunately, that does mean that I totally stole my own diamonds. I stole them. It wasn't a glitch. Oh, I'm an idiot. That whole thing was absolutely pointless. I went back in time to find out where my diamonds went, took them from my own ender chest, and now I'm back in the present. So basically what happened was I stole my own diamonds to put them back exactly where they were. So, it all kind of makes sense now. And Villager Grian didn't die or get killed by a zombie. I stole him. I don't know if I'm an idiot or a genius. So, I feel kind of stupid, but at the same... This is really bittersweet. Either way, we've got some diamonds back. And that is 32 blocks of diamonds. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I haven't felt this rich since Jevin gave me all of the diamonds for removing Mumbo's mustache. I wonder if we can use the time machine for other things, though. Maybe we can go even further back in the season. I reckon we should experiment with it. I'm going to leave it over there for now because Villager Grian is quite nicely trapped inside, and I don't really want him wandering around. And I also got 55 diamonds from Dig Straight Down. That's a whole, like, that's basically another stack. I think this game has been really, really popular. So that brings our total up to 38 blocks of diamond and 6 normal diamonds. I'd say we've done pretty well today, to be honest with you. It might have been a journey for nothing, seeing as they were my own diamonds. But it's the journey that counts, isn't it? And look at the difference in the build-off between going back in time and now. We didn't have the dabbing penguin or the dragon or the cloud. It got really insane, and of course, Ren's bus left the scene. So it was pretty crazy back then, but I never thought, honestly, I never thought we'd end up with a dabbing penguin on the build-off. Also, does that mean that if we go down back into the laboratory, what's there? Just a hole left here. Well, I guess we should definitely fix this up. I think that we should really make a new place that's actually hidden. Well, I can't help but think that this place has outlived its usefulness. It's been absolutely demolished. Maybe I'll extend it and make a lab bigger, or maybe I should make a secret lab somewhere else. Let me know in the comments what you think. However, I have noticed that this area, obviously Hermitville is where I've been hanging out quite a lot. But my goodness, look at this. So I've got all of these shulker boxes. This is getting almost as bad as my storage back at my main base. Look, I got storage up here. I got more storage over here. This is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm really not sure. I need to do something about this because look at all these shulker boxes. And there's even a pile of them outside my base. I'm getting, everywhere I go, you can tell where I've been. Bit of a messy pup, it seems. Either way, there's plenty of stuff to be getting on with. For example, kind of need to set up the way that you get from the Hermitland sign to the Dig Straight Down minigame. But I don't know where everyone else is planning on putting their minigames, but I think we can assume that this park's going to need some pathways. And to be honest with you, it doesn't need to be, well, I'm only putting stone here for now because I don't really want to be the one setting the style. I kind of want this to happen fairly organically. However, I do want at least some infrastructure to be in place for this project. And I really can't wait to see what other minigames are created, and I'm already trying to think of a new minigame. Something that I hope will make some diamonds, much like Dig Straight Down did. And if you've got any ideas, please let me know, because, I mean, that would be really, really cool. I know that the other hermits are really also quite excited about Hermitland and the minigames that it will provide. However, they are an awful lot of work. I spent an entire day making one small minigame. I can't even think or imagine how long Ravager Run took. And this game, which I haven't even played yet, this is Iskal's minigame. So I think there's a lot of potential here, and I can't wait to see where it goes. But yeah, I need to finish off like a pathway. And you can kind of see Hermitland taking shape. It's got a natural island almost, because the river goes around here, goes all the way, I think, over here. Whoa. Scar's working on something, don't want to spoil that. And you can see the river works its way round up until this point pretty much. So there's a pretty large natural area where the minigame district can be, and I guess it can go as far as it needs to be. Wait, what's this? Maybe it's not open yet? Oh. Oh, this is Zedaf's minigame where you've got to crouch everywhere. But it also doesn't look particularly finished. There's no signs or anything, so no instructions. Either way, I think that is all we have time for in today's episode. It was a pretty interesting episode. Unfortunately, there will not be another episode of Hermitcraft for at least a week, so just be aware of that. It may take a little while for the next episode to come out, but it definitely will, don't worry. So be sure to leave plenty of ideas in the comment section for what we should do on Hermitcraft next, because I mean there's loads of things we can do. We can obviously now time travel, which would be awesome. Maybe we should go back even further, or we could build some mini games in Hermitland. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.